Imagine waking up one day to find your social security check just gone. Sounds impossible until it actually happens. Now, thousands of Americans have seen their vital benefits frozen overnight because of one missed form, one ignored letter, or one tiny oversight. And panic sets in. Rent is due, groceries need buying, and suddenly your safety net has disappeared. Do you want your Social Security benefits to stop? Of course you don't. So, welcome to the Financial Freedom Network, the financial channel that fills your wallet, makes you money, and boosts your credit. So, before we take a deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe so that you get notified when we produce another video that affects you personally. And I promise you'll appreciate it. So, buckle up and let's plunge straight in. So 2025 brings big shifts. First, the good news: a 2.5% cost of living adjustment means a little bigger check starting in January. Plus, the Social Security's Fairness Act just passed. The hated WEP and GPO penalties are gone for many public sector workers, so some people will see higher benefits. But don't relax just yet. Even with higher payments, the rules are much stricter. The earning limits are rising. So for 2025, anyone under full retirement age can make $23,400 a year before their benefits get cut. Now, if you reach full retirement age this year, the limit is $62,160. And the taxable earnings cap, that's what you pay Social Security tax on, jumps to $176,100. Now, starting in April, SSA is even beefing up identity checks. So if you can't do certain updates online, you might have to visit an SSA office to verify your info. If you miss that step, well, they'll hold your payment. So, in short, 2025 might bring a few dollars more in your pocket, but it also brings much more scrutiny. Now, I want you to avoid these pitfalls because each one can freeze your checks. And I'm going to go through them one by one. So, starting off with not reporting changes. If you move to a new address, open a new bank account, get married, get divorced, or lose a spouse, well, the SSA expects you to report all changes. If you miss an update and your email might go to the wrong place, well, you don't want to find out the hard way that your check stopped because Social Security thought you moved. Now, if you're earning too much and working while collecting benefits, be careful of the limits. Again, if you earn over $23,400 in 2025, then SSA takes back $1 of benefits for every $2 that you make beyond that. Now, for those reaching full retirement age this year, exceed $62,160, and they'll take away $1 for every $3 that you're over. So if you don't report extra earnings, Social Security will pause your benefits and may even demand repayment at a later stage. And if you're on SSDI, the disability, making more than roughly 1,620 a month, well, that can end your benefits entirely. Also, beware of health improvements and reviews. If you're receiving disability benefits, well, Social Security performs continuing disability reviews, known as CDRs. Now, if they decide your medical condition has improved enough that you can return to work, they'll cut you off. So, skipping required doctor visits or paperwork, well, that guarantees you trouble. Always complete every SSA medical exam on time. Otherwise, they assume that you excuse me, that you're able to work and they'll stop your check. So Social Security sends official letters and messages all the time. Do me a favor, guys, open and read them immediately. If they ask for any documents or schedule an appointment, respond right away because not replying to official requests, well, it's an automatic suspension trigger. So, whatever you do, guys, don't bury your head in the sand. Those deadlines in Social Security letters are very real. Now, what if you're traveling abroad? Well, SSI recipients must reside in the US to keep getting their benefits. If you leave the country for more than 30 days, well, your Social Security will stop until you return and fix it. Even for SSDI, long foreign stays can complicate things. Are you planning a trip? Well, double check the rules or notify Social Security before you leave. Now, next up is legal or institutional issues. So, ending up in jail or certain care facilities automatically halts your benefits. Now, this one's dramatic. So, if you're incarcerated, Social Security stops paying. The same goes for many long term medical or psychiatric institutions. So if you have any legal issues, please notify Social Security immediately. Don't let your check vanish because of an arrest or a conviction. Now, what about false or incomplete information? Well, this is the quickest way to lose benefits. Lying or providing wrong information on purpose or even by mistake means that Social Security will cross check your income and your details with the IRS and other records. If they find discrepancies, well, your payments will stop and they may demand an overpayment refund. So always double check your paperwork. Now, what happens if your check is actually suspended? Well, it's ugly. You wake up expecting your deposit and it's not there. Your bills still need paid, but the money is gone. Now, sometimes Social Security will send a notice, but often the first sign is a missing payment. When they flag a problem, they pause your checks immediately. Now, you might have to correct an error or repay an overage before anything restarts. And yes, you can appeal, but appeals take months. And that means no money while you wait. Many people end up missing rent and scrambling for cash in the meantime. So the only way to restart benefits is to fix whatever triggered the suspension. If it was paperwork or a small mistake, well, Social Security can sometimes restore payments retroactively once you comply. But let's face it, who wants to risk that chaos? Now, how do you protect your benefits? Well, update personal information immediately. The moment you move or change banks, call Social Security or update your My Social Security account. Verify your address, your phone, your email, your bank account, and your beneficiaries. One quick update can prevent a world of trouble. Don't forget to report income and life changes promptly. So if you start a new job or you win a lottery prize or you have any major financial or family change, notify Social Security. If you earn more or less than expected, they need to know. So try and stay under those earning limits or at least let Social Security know in advance. And this is really important, answer every Social Security notice. So if you got mail from Social Security, open it right away and act. Set reminders for any deadlines. Complete all the forms and show up for any appointments that they schedule. A few minutes answering a letter, well, that beats a month without pay. Attending required reviews on disability, well, never miss a scheduled review or a doctor appointment. Provide any medical updates on time and think of these as mandatory checkups for your benefits. If you don't comply, Social Security assumes that you can work and it'll just cut you off. Also, plan travel carefully. Remember the 30-day rule. So for SSDI, let Social Security know if you plan long trips abroad. Better safe than sorry. So one call to Social Security before your vacation can keep those checks coming in. Use direct deposit and online tools. So switch to direct deposit if you haven't. It's more secure than a paper check. And sign up for My Social Security and enroll in alerts. You'll see any issues immediately. And also, this is really important, keep records. Note down dates and details of every call, letter, or meeting with Social Security. Keep copies of everything you said. Excuse me. And if something goes wrong, believe me, you'll be glad you've got the proof. So, when in doubt, ask SSA. If you're unsure about a notice or a rule, just pick up the phone, call Social Security, or visit an office. They help people like you every day. So it's better to clarify now than to guess wrong later. Now, if these tips are helping you, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. So here's the summary. Don't wait until it's too late. Social Security should be your safety net, but only if you follow the rules. In 2025, these rules are changing and enforcement is stepping up. So stay vigilant, update your information, track the new limits, and respond to Social Security quickly. Act now, and your benefits will keep flowing. Wait, and you could be one of those people wondering where the money went. So, as always, thanks for watching. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who relies on Social Security. Stay informed, stay proactive, and keep your benefits flowing. Have a great day, guys.